give away answers based on their knowledge, creativity, and passion for SHG. Ladies and gentlemen, the question and answer portion. We start with hiyas number 1. Okay, can you please take the question? Hiyas number 1. I'll read the question and please oblige me if you want me to explain the question into our time. Okay? Your question focuses on SDG 2 of the UN SDG. This is about zero hunger. The situation is this: if you have 50,000 pesos for one pilot project against child malnutrition HAGNAYA, how would you spend it for long-term results? Do you want to say it? Okay, I'll read the question. This is regarding zero hunger. Candidate number 1, if you have 50,000 pesos for one pilot project against child malnutrition in HAGNAYA, how would you spend it for long-term results?
Thank you for that question. I have 50,000 and 1 million right here in HAGNAYA. How do I spend it? Well, I will spend it here in HAGNAYA. It is known to be as one of the local fishermen, and I believe that hunger is not the lack of food, but rather the lack of access to it. And if we, every community out here, could unite and share our resources, then every family should have foods in their plates. And I thank you.
Next is hiyas number 2. Please take your question. All right. Hiyas number 2. In beauty pageants, I've hosted several beauty pageants, and she was a contender in all those competitions. This is your question. Hiyas number 2. This is the SDG 16, Peace and Strong Institutions. One small, consistent action can each you take to reduce online bullying and promote respectful childhood. Again, one small, consistent action can each you take to reduce online bullying and promote respectful childhood?
Thank you for that question. The powerful action that the youth can take to reduce online bullying is the choices to be wise in the right decision. If people and if the youth validate and think about their choices with regards to power, they connect and they interact with people, especially in online platform, we can create a place where humanity and peace can foster and bullying and discrimination would not grow anymore. Thank you.
Let's go. Yes. Number 3. Yes, number 3. The question. Yes, number 3. My boy is from the municipality of Sofia, right? From Sofia, Cebu. This is your question. This is about industry and innovation. With limited resources, how can we use digital skills and local crafts to create new opportunities for the youth? Again, with limited resources, how can we use digital skills and local crafts to create new opportunities for the youth?
Thank you for that question, sir. The rapid pace of technology greatly affects the way we think, work, act, and communicate. It made our lives a lot easier and made our works a lot faster. It also improves the way we communicate with each other. However, it also enhances our daily lifestyle. It has taken away our emotional connection to the point that it made us lazy. But I believe the rapid pace of technology is very vital nowadays because we are in a state of modernization and it is very important to keep balance control, innovation, and humanity. In that way, we can use technology for the rapid and the modernization in a faster way that will allow our community faster and will allow our community to thrive. Thank you.
Is for representing the Ireland of Ireland from Country Levels, Civil. Your question, please. All right. Your question is about gender equality. How would you respond?
Gender equality is one of the pressing issues in our society, where men and women are level, and women were discriminated because they see that or they think that as women we are weak. We are not capable of doing things, but they are wrong. As women, we have the power and we can do everything we want to. So we, as women, we should be limitless and they should accept us. And ladies and gentlemen, always remember that the women are the tower of hope, a tower of strength, and a champion of purpose. Thank you.
Thank you, hiyas. Number 4. Next is hiyas number 5. Hiyas number 1 is from the city of Bogor. From the city of Bogor. This is about recent work. Some youth leave for jobs as well. What can we do locally to spark dignified livelihood without living HAGNAYA? Again, some youth leave for jobs elsewhere. What can we do locally to spark dignified livelihoods without living HAGNAYA?
Good evening, everyone. I believe one thing that there's local communities should do to have a spring of the youth or to have an opportunity for the youth is accessible. I believe when we create an opportunity for the youth that is accessible for them, they will have that heart, they will have that fire in their heart to serve and do what they are capable of. So as your hiyas na HAGNAYA 2025, by God's grace, I will use my voice to talk to local communities here in HAGNAYA because that is what we need. And accessible opportunities especially for the youth in HAGNAYA. Because ladies and gentlemen, the youth are the future of every generation. Thank you and good evening.
It's your turn. All right, your question, please. Are you nervous? Your question is about quality education. Many learners struggle post-pandemic. One practical and local program had a launch to boost reading and fitness together. I'll repeat the question. Many learners struggle post-pandemic or after pandemic. One practical local program got a barangay launch to boost reading and fitness.
Good evening and thank you. I joined hiyas HAGNAYA to impose my only one policy, which is empowering education for the youth. We all know that in this generation, youth become more and aware of their actions when they take girls. I have observed cases of anxiety, depression, teenage pregnancy and abortion arises from time to time. And that is why I am raising my advocacy to educate ourselves upon dwelling any kind of this situation. Let us always remember that going into a single tip away could lead you to the safest place you would want to and to the happiest emotions you could have too. You deserve better. We deserve to be loved, protected, and to be educated. Thank you.
Yes, number 7. Yes, number 7 is from the city of Bobo, or from the municipality of Bobo. The question is about good health. If you start one wicked habit for families in Hungary to fight lifestyle diseases, what would it be and why? If you could start a one wicked habit for families in Hungary to fight lifestyle diseases like hypertension, what would it be and why?
I believe that if I were to choose what I would want for my family and for me, it would be that we will go for an adventure together because they're my family and I am their daughter. I would love to spend my time with them and enjoy the moment with them.
Thank you very much. Yes, number 8, it's your turn. 3 questions. One is for yes, number 8. This is a very familiar subject. This is about climate action. In storm surges, threaten our coast, especially the appliance and coastal Barangay. What preparedness campaign would you lead for households in flood-prone cities? Again, in storm surge, threaten our coast. What preparedness campaign would you lead for our households in flood-prone areas?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I believe climate change, global warming are now relevant and relevant nowadays. So, on my purpose, I am here to raise my voice that we should start presently ourselves. We should start to be responsible to human and start ecological balance. Because I believe if we take care of our nature, the nature will take care of us. And it's not too late to make things right. And it's never too late to make a big difference, to make HAGNAYA a better place and deserve a resilient community. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, number 8. The last 2 candidates are all from the municipality of Shanghai and residents of HAGNAYA. Your question. Hiyas number 9. This is about sustainable communities. During paid tourism, how can we balance income with environmental protection on our beaches and roads? Again, during paid tourism, how can we balance income with environmental protection on our oceans and roads?
Once again, good evening. I stand here to support this meeting and to embrace God and holiness. How can I balance those things if I will never change myself? I believe I will use my voice, mind, and body, which is empowerment. I know gender and age should never be a barrier, especially if one is for this protection. But I believe in our environment, we are strong, we are women, and we are human, and we are not facing all challenges. Because I believe challenges are circumstances in our lives. And I know, even though we are not perfect, we're trying to be perfect, and I am
This is the only question, and this is for you. Why life below water level? As a coastal Hagnaya, how can the youth of Hagnaya help reduce plastic waste that harms our seas while keeping small businesses thriving? Again, as a coastal Hagnaya of Hagnaya, you help reduce plastic waste that harms our seas while keeping small businesses thriving.
Thank you, and good evening, everyone. I believe as a Hagnaya, we should start you the proper disposal of our garbages, because we all know we eat foods from the ocean, and imagine if we throw any plastic garbages in the ocean, we should also get the diseases coming from the fishes and from the garbages that we throw daily.
Thank you very much. Hiyas number 10. The ambassador, their intelligence so far, I think our judges would agree that all of them are intelligent and they have their own way of responding to the situations given to them. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, our 10 lovely Hiyas candidates, and that is for our preliminary question and answer. At this point, while our candidates prepare for the last segment, the walkout competition, it is the time to hear the inspirational message, the message of support for our very young and dynamic beauty queen in the past, prior to entering public service. Of course, I am referring to our Hawaii, the very beautiful, and the most beautiful perhaps, the most beautiful vice president in Cebu province, the Honorable Audrey Oropinas Gonzalez.
Daghan kaayo salamat sa pagpaylayo ipanimong pinitaw sa kailan ako ato hatagan sa masipang papa Mr. Rino Aguilar. O ingon man nasa tanan ako na pagpatrabaho pagyubo sa tuwang barangay officials Manalo, na si Otsihal Dario, Otsihal Rami, Isinta Protesta, Expo President, Umnapot si Otsihal Jane, Saludo, Ubay Papagpapag mo, kung iyan, ako ang presidenta, si Ma'am Grace. O iyon man, ako ang usap kauban sa buhay, isip, lokal na magpagalangod, at iyan na si Otsihal Joyce, kaya karoon na niya si Otsihal Essential Ismaya. Ako ang talang sa Masipang Bakla. Naapunin ang SP Chairman ng Pag-ibig pag-usap ni si SP Chairwoman Pinimay Manihal, ang pagpangan. O niya, kung sa ginusang nakaswerte kayo sa barangay Hagnaya sa kalangkong sa atuang distrito, nagpakita kayo yung isang siya. Ang atuang board member sa ikaupat na distrito sa board member Nelson Domingo at makatagan sa Masipang Bakla. Kauban sa iyang si Sir Binay. Sa atuang ulusap na board of judges, which is equally beautiful ulusap no, sa atuang Fiesta Expo President Kanatong Tanan, nagabarangay Hagnaya, mayong kapiling. Wala ko nila pagpati, pag-community ko ito. Ito, may gabi Kanatong Tanan, una sa tanan, mayong ito, pasalamat sa invitasyon, ipadan, sa atuang I think an invitation is kapag pag-ibigay katong sa PTA niya mga ito pasayo kay Toro tagadirin pero wala na nakatigil kaya ito sa Mindanao kay birthday sa Pag-Indo. Pagkatong mag-Pilino kay Dipinso mag-attend o seminar sa National Movement of Young Legislators niya mapasaya po sa kita ng iyon na ang inyong ubos na supulo na si Vice Mayor Alpi elected sa Region 7 as treasurer sa National Movement of Young Legislators. O iyon man, sa ako ang pagkugihan ko sa bago mausapta sa trabaho isip pagkabisi mayor na pilihan ko sa buong probinsya isip inyong Secretary General sa Vice Mayor City. O niya ako iingan sila na ayaw na lang pupugi, ayaw na kumon presidente sa Korean, alay na naging sa upang sky. Hindi ko ganahan, malimutan o mabitan sa ako ang trabaho nila sa atuang yung Unya sa akong nakita na na ako ang hiyas ng Hagnaya o nagkadugay na ganitong na yung pista nila. Nagkadugay ko sa budget. Pero nakita ako nato no na dito kayo sa Christian activity na ito-boost the self-esteem and confidence sa mga kababayan. Kung ako po sa nakita no, na tanan na ito kanigata na yung with beauty and brains kayo sa o makahiling ito na kanin para di Hagnaya powerhouse hindi siya sa mga guwapa. Kay natong 2012 na inuho ko na news ni Hagnaya defenders at ito karoon ang mga defenders nagpapunanan sa itong basketball team. Itong same year, nag-inuho ko sa na representante o first runner-up sa Langianan Festival. Ang same year, nag-representante ko sa Sigulong Festival na in-image na ako sa Medellin kay niapil ka sa Nagkatuhan Festival. Kung makaingon ko na resasyon mo na bisan pa man usap, din na ako ang inyong kung siya assigned counselor dito sa barangay Hagnaya, wala na magpapikulan ka ng barangay kasi busy na yun, pero magpabili kayo sa mga buwang suporta o ulog na relasyon dito sa ating barangay. O iyon man, kung sa plano i-announce ko na bisan wala ating ang atong representante sa ikaupat na distrito sa Congressman San Sigura, pero kung mga adlaw, ipagkuha niya kapag-studio ang puno niya sa Situbil na siya'y puno ng Gismil para sa itong hiyas ng Hagnaya. Kaya kanang-kanan na lang kay Kaputas Todo, daghan kayong salamat sa invitasyon na hinakot mag-ipay-ipay dito sa kita, kung yan mamista ko sa inyo mag-magpuno. Daghang salamat at happy fiesta in advance.
Thank you very much. I stay with our name, Rominas Gonzalez. Our candidates are preparing for the long competition. Before that, let us again acknowledge our dear sponsors, Without them, this event would not be possible.
Hiyas at Hagnaya like to thank these founding sponsors. Platinum sponsors. Honorable Mayor Maria Martinez. Honorable Vice Mayor Alvin Rodriguez Gonzalez. Honorable Provincial Board Member Elisa Montiel. Actress Residential Apartment Rental. Honorable Governor Pamela S. Malicao. Honorable Vice Governor Glenn Anthony Soto. San Emilio Enterprises. Dawn Grace Construction Services. Hagnaya Beach Resort. Barangay Hagnaya Officials. Barangay Hagnaya Estate Councils. Team Bags Production. Gold sponsors. Honorable Congressman Sanchi Wood. ARC Gasoline Station. BTT Gasoline Station. Engineer Arnel Ugaga. AJ and Joe Estrada. Silver sponsors. Honorable SD Member Michael Gold. Honorable SD Member Miguel Martinez. Kansas State and Services. Mr. and Mrs. Emmanuel and Harvey Hidalgo. Honorable SD Chairman Mike and Pudor. Clemens Hamburger. Christine Hagnaya Ford Branch. Brown sponsors. James Archie.
May I request the presence of George Orsa. Again, we would like to request the presence of George Orsa in the operator's booth. Thank you.
The fireman's rise, the Sphinx gazes out, and the birds whisper secrets to those in their taste. A spectacle of beauty, drum, and ancient esteem. Our candidates, like pairs of old, will strut their south on the catwalk, wearing caps that shimmer, shine, and command attention. Get ready for a night of unforgettable glamour. This is the Hiyas at Hagnaya 2025 Evening Gown Competition. Stephanie Lynn Pastor. Hiyas number 3. Yes, faithfully.
viewing our 10 lovely candidates in their long arms. Ano pa pala? Our hiyas candidates are all shining tonight. Kasi pagiging ko na kasi lang ako truly unchecked. And the name of our event, Hiyas Hagnaya, is really big. Magpapadala ko sa sinabi na i-invite sa atong Hiyas candidates. Okay? Now, it is time to announce our special awards. We start with Hiyas Origin.
Hiyas Origin is the award to the candidate who reflection marks and our judges with your standing photographs.
All right. As you can see, our official photographer will be unveiling this picture frame to reveal who the winner is for Hiyas Photogenic. Okay, we should check that out. Our Hiyas Photogenic is Hiyas Congratulations. Hiyas our Hiyas Origin. Next is Hiyas Hospitality, the friendliest among our 10 Hiyas candidates.
Hiyas Hospitality is given to the candidate with a restrained practice, warm and camaraderie with the relevant process.
And our Hiyas Hospitality is Hiyas Lover. Hiyas number 1. And I know the presenter of this award. They have requests. There you go. Congratulations. Our Hiyas Hospitality. Next is Hiyas non-social media.
Hiyas this social media will reflect the candidate who has made significant impact on social media platforms with a charm and charisma.
Over a week ago, we have posted the official photos of our 10 Hiyas candidates in our official Facebook page, Barangay Hagnaya, San Miguel, Cebu. The Hiyas candidate who got the most number of heart reaction and share will be declared winner, garnering a total of 1,700 heart reactions and 1,800 shares. Hiyas on social media is Hiyas number 9.
To be the one
And that request is representing each of our valuable sponsor for this event. Where is the cash? Up next is another award. Next will be hiyas, one image photography.
Hiyas, one image photography is being awarded to a candidate who has showcased their creativity and flair in public camera.
She is hiyas number 4. Yes, from his body of Madridos. Second floor. Is hiyas grant tutorial.
Hiyas grants tutorial will be awarded, recognizing the candidate for demonstrating exceptional professionalism and dedication to their craft.
The winner is hiyas number 5. Present the face of this award. Gladly praise Alvaro, our hiyas number 5. At this point, we will be awarding the final awards, after which we shall announce the top 5 finalists. First, minor award. Let me check. Is best in production number.
The winner of best in production number will receive cash, a prize, and a sash to be awarded by Ms. Andrea Blue and Hannah Rose School.
Hannah Rose, Yvonne, and our beautiful judge, Andrea Nailo. The best in production number is hiyas candidate number 4. This final award is best in Switzerland.
The winner of the best in Switzerland will receive cash and a sash to be awarded by Honorable President and Ms. Charlie May of Power.
The winner for West in Switzerland is hiyas number. You got it! Coming at number 3! Next is Best in Casual Wear.
The winner of Best in Casual Wear will receive a medal and slush to be awarded by Ms. Louis Duca and Nestle Councilwoman Isabel Oliver.
Best in Casual Wear. Congratulations! Still coming number 3! Next is Best in Longmont.
The winner of Best in Evening Cap will receive a grand prize to be awarded by Honorable Bobby Gregory and Nestle Councilwoman Maria Angelica Oliver.
And only the name deserves the award for Best in Evening Gown. It's a match of Best in Evening Gown. Congratulations! He has completed number 3! We also have a special corporate award. This is Liz and Joe Executives.
For winners to receive a 3,000 this certificate worth of products and services of NG and Joe Executives. To be awarded by Mrs. Virginia Angelo and Ms. Shirley May Bacalawa.
And the 4 recipients of the gift certificate wore 3,000 pesos products and services from A&J and Joe. First recipient is hiyas number 1. Another recipient is hiyas number 7. hiyas number 5. Thank you to our sponsor, this NG This is the moment that we have been waiting for. We shall be announcing the top 5 finalists. Alright. What do you think? Our top 5 finalists will be the best into the next round of this competition. In no particular order, the first finalist is hiyas number 9. She got confused. And she almost forgot what she is. Hiyas number 9. Next finalist is hiyas number 2. This one is for you. Hiyas number 2. There's fun. And the finalists belongs to hiyas number 5. You see now 7 ladies here, and there are only 2 spots left. One belongs to hiyas number 4. Hiyas number 4 is and the lucky finalist. What do you want? Raise your hands. I'd like to see the number. Congratulations. Hiyas candidate number 3. Thank you very much. Congratulations, our top 5 finalists and the other 5 ladies. Congratulations. You are all beautiful. Thank you for joining in. I'm sure you will return on stage later as the golden boys of Cebu Province will be serenading our beautiful hiyas HAGNAYA. The stage is yours. This will be for the final Q&A. Looks like we have a singer who will serenade. So we continue with the final Q&A. This is the final question and answer. Let's start with hiyas number 9. Please choose your question. Hiyas number 9. All right, hiyas number 9. Are you ready for your question? And please share the microphone. Okay. All right. Your question. Tourism in Hagnaya is growing, but so are issues like waste management and sustainability. As a hiyas, how will you propose solutions that will make Hagnaya shine as a model barangay for both progress and environmental care? Let me repeat the question. Tourism in Hagnaya is growing, but so are issues like waste management and sustainability. As a hiyas, how would you propose solutions that would make Hagnaya shine as a model barangay for both progress and environmental care?
So, to answer that question, I will use my voice and of course the discipline. Because we all know many people nowadays, even in the country, at least they do not.
Yes.
So, karang generation, nagkakaroon mga tao na nagkakaroon sila ng mga basurahan. Especially in our seas and also in our surroundings. But honestly, as a hiyas Hagnaya, I will never judge people because honestly, I am also one no discipline. But as a hiyas Hagnaya, I will use my voice, my duty, and of course my ability, which is about environment. So environment is about living in our society for our resourceful to create a clean and disaster and to promote many activities in our lives. And I thank you.
Alright, thank you. Our hiyas next is hiyas number 2. Okay, please make your question. Alright, are you ready? Many young people in Hagnaya today are more focused on social media than on community development. If not, hiyas Hagnaya, how would you use your influence to transform this trend into something that contributes to the development of the barangay? I will repeat. Many young people in Hagnaya today are more focused on social media than on community development. If you run hiyas Hagnaya, how would you use your influence to transform this trend into something that contributes to the development of the barangay?
Thank you for that question. If proud hiyas Hagnaya 2025, I will create programs that would unite the youth and would make them participate and collaborate with each other so that they can feel the youth of Hagnaya and that they can do its wonderful things that it offers. As a hiyas Hagnaya, I will not just take a temporary step, but I will make a change that would last for Hagnaya. Thank you.
Thank you. Hiyas number 5. Your question? Probably the easier one. Okay. Hagnaya is known as a gateway to opportunities because of its work. But with opportunity comes the challenge of modernization versus preserving culture. As a hiyas, how will you balance development and tradition so that Hagnaya continues to grow without losing its identity? I'll repeat the question. Hagnaya is a non-driven to opportunities because of its work. But with opportunity comes the challenge of modernization versus conservative culture. As a hiyas, how will you balance development and tradition so that Hagnaya continues to grow without losing its identity?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that culture and modernization should coexist, not should be compared. Because without the traditional culture of our Hagnaya from the past, we won't be Hagnaya today. So ladies and gentlemen, as hiyas, I will use my voice to influence others, to educate others to see the beauty of the traditional way and how Hagnaya progress. And that way, I know as a hiyas, I will create a good impact to Hagnaya. Because I believe that I may not hold the highest position, but I hold the greatest influence through using my voice. Thank you and good evening.
Thank you. Hiyas number 5. Hiyas number 4. It's your turn. Yes, you read the question yourself. And let me read it for the consumption of the public. All right. Imagine that a big investment company wants to build a project in Hagnaya that will provide jobs, but may harm the environment and coastal resources. As a general voice of the community, what step would you take and how would you convince both leaders and residents of your decision?
Good evening, everyone. As your guests and Hagnaya ambassadors, it is okay to build our culture because it is an investment, and in that way we can have the opportunity to offer individuals to have jobs. But let us know we should take care of our nation. And as an advocate of environmental awareness, I want the individuals and students to take care of our nation because it is our responsibility. We live here, our nature needs us. So let us all take steps because that small steps will bring our progress. And ladies and gentlemen, as your guest of Hagnaya, let us always choose the goodness than the badness. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hiyas number 4. And let's call hiyas number 3. Hiyas number 3. Okay. This is your question. Barangay Hagnaya faces the same global issues as the rest of the world, like change, poverty, and inequality. If you could focus on only one urgent issue in Hagnaya today, what would it be? And how will you, as a hiyas of the community, lead in the present? I'll repeat the question. Barangay Hagnaya faces the same global issues as the rest of the world. These are climate change, poverty, and inequality. Now, if you focus on only one urgent issue in Hagnaya today, what would it be, and how would you, as a hiyas of the community, lead in addressing it?
Coming here, I'm not just waiting for the most limited crowd, but I came here with a mission, and that is to promote, to inspire, and to preserve the assets of society. Poverty remains a major issue that has not yet been solved. Because thousands of still refusing to cooperate, and that is why I will firmly rely on advocacy, which is to address sustainable livelihood problems that the people in our nation is facing today. That addressing livelihood challenges and recognizing our political resources. You can pave the way into more equitable the society and the chance to try. And I am here today. I will use my voice and I will provide and start initiatives such as opening job opportunities like operating survival or salary review, which was raising the family costs. Symbolizes not just hope, but resiliency and responsibility. That even those who are not fortunate enough have the access to provide for themselves and their families. And that possessive child and proud of her title, but that someone who has the knowledge to speak and to write something not just for herself but others as well. That she is someone who harbors kindness and divine power. And I am here today, standing in the opening, proving to you that I possess both. Thank you very much.
Number 3. With wisdom, intelligence, that define our hiyas and Hagnaya 2025 candidates tonight. Pagpapagod kung saan ang atong pagpupima finalists in our hiyas and Hagnaya 2025. In less than 10 minutes, we will be announcing our winners in tonight's viewing search. Before that, let's go on stage the golden voice of Cebu, Mr. George Ursula.
Walking around with me. is that you just don't realize how much I love you. So you need party. She asked me to bed. Well, when I said yes, that's right. I say, you are wonderful tonight. Yeah, my darling, you are wonderful tonight. There's a big star over my town. Don't worry about that, she's around. Yeah, I know it's too bad. You just gotta see it for myself. I'll be older, watching you reason. In a rivalry, why can't you see me? Got me in my heart, without a thing I take it home. I keep dancing on my own. I just wanna dance all night. I know this one so right. Stilettos and broken bottles, I'm spinning around circles, and I'll be over watching you reason. Forever you, why can't you see me? The lights come on, the music dies, but you don't see me standing here. I just can't say it all. I'm the owner, watching you be served. The speaks to me, lies to one, the music dies, but you don't see me
Thank you very much. This is Thank you. And we have come to the most exciting part of our hiyas 2025 beauty search. We will be announcing the winners. Before that, let me acknowledge and say thank you to our pageant directors, former David Okunawa, and the one and only Lyndon Ado. Thank you very much for sharing your time and expertise and for making Hiyas HAGNAYA 2025 a truly one-of-a-kind event. Nalipay ang ating eksuna, and I'm sure the audience will agree that despite some minor glitches na binato our introduction earlier, the overall impact of this show is very amazing. So thank you very much. And thank you to all our sponsors, our parliament officials, and state officials for coming up with this show. And now, the results. Let's start with our fourth runner-up.
The goalkeeper of the to be awarded by Honorable Material and ST Transfer Krishna Singh.
In lieu of Honorable Royal Tenor, may I request Honorable fourth runner-up is hiyas number Next is hiyas HAGNAYA, third runner-up.
Will receive cash and be awarded by Honorable Lord Percival
Honorable Larry Marcelo and Honorable Jane Sanudo. In lieu of Honorable Sanudo, any SK official who is now historic kindly assist Honorable Marcelo in handing over the pin sash and the award. Our third runner-up, she is hiyas number hiyas number 5. And now our hiyas hagnaya second runner-up.
She will also receive a slash that will be to be awarded by Honorable Honorable Joyce Oliver.
Hiyas hagnaya second runner-up. Yes. Hiyas hagnaya number 4. Their request presenters. And we have 2 women left. One of them will win the title. Hiyas hagnaya 2025. So for our second runner-up. Okay, we can hear this. It's 3 and 2 and 3. All right. The normal documents here. Our hiyas hagnaya 2025. I'll be calling the hiyas hagnaya 2025 first, and the remaining lady will be our first runner-up. Our hiyas hagnaya 2025 is Representative Leonard, then Dean Polo, Honorable Vice Mayor Amity Corominas Gonzalez, and Honorable Dario Porcel.
She will also receive cash, a sash,
In order to savor this moment of victory, I shall announce it first that hiyas hagnaya 2025, and Amabilia shall be our first runner-up. Hiyas hagnaya 2025 is candidate number 3. is number 3. And of course, our honorable vice mayor will be drawing our hiyas HAGNAYA 2025 candidate number 3. And to bid the sash and to award the field colors, and I also request from the audience, honorable, or from our esteemed board of judges, may I request Ms. NG HAGNAYA, Ms. Tony Kubal, and Ms. Cherry Wynn Makonawa. Congratulations. Our hiyas HAGNAYA 2025.
The winner of the hiyas HAGNAYA 2021 will receive the gift certificate for government officer. She has received in cash, slash, a way, and
Congratulations to our winners, and thank you very much for participating in this year's hiyas HAGNAYA 2025. Cheers to the new queen, the new hiyas HAGNAYA from the municipality of Socorro, Cebu. Congratulations, ladies. And that concludes our competition tonight. We would like to thank everyone for joining us. Sa production staff and crew, sponsors, and Marinho, Barangay HAGNAYA, and ako mga spectators from other municipalities who have come together at sa mga hiyas ng HAGNAYA 2025. For those who may want to have a photo opportunity with our winners, we did a is not